What's up, beautiful people up in YouTube land? Today I got a goodie because I'm gonna be doing a review of the 2000 infrared 6s versus the 2019 infrared 6s, which are these guys right here. So as you can see off rip, which ones is the old ones, which ones is the new ones, because I mean these joints got mileage. I beat these joints to the T. I got some good memories, like I said in my last video. I got some good memories in these joints, and you could tell, I mean, it was already an old shoe when I got it back in 2012, so, but it was dead stock. But like old shoes, you know, it's gonna deteriorate with time anyway. From like the last video I said, went to witness LeBron's first ring, balls with these, went on my first date with these. I even went to I think first club with these, man. That was 2012, yeah. I was 20. I wasn't even 21 at the time, and my coworker, she knew all the plugs, so I was getting into like every club. I was getting crazy in these. I even played ball in these, I think, one time. Old heads versus the young heads on the block. I was wilding, but without further ado, I'm gonna get into it, because I remember I said last time I was gonna make a quick video, but that joint ended up going off for me off the simple fact of just me bringing back memories of just looking at the sixes. So this one's gonna be short and sweet, I promise. First things first, I gotta wear out of my 2019s just to, you know, get a better feel so I could do this review. And off the rip, you already know the two boxes. On the left, you got the OG, which is one of my favorite boxes of all time, with Michael Jordan face on there. Like, I feel like this is the best box. This bring me back to when I was a kid. The memories, like I already knew. Once I seen the box, I knew it was heat in there already. Like, so that's already like nostalgia feels for me from that box. And then with the 2019s, it gave like a little blast from the past, from the OG box. So it's basically representation of the OG box that came in '91. And then as you open up the boxes, it's another favorite thing I used to love when I was a kid, the retro cards. Jordan Brand, bring this back. I know they had brought it back with the 8s, when they had brought back the Aqua 8s in 2015, I believe it was. But y'all need to bring it back for all the Jordans. It just gives you a great nostalgia feel. And as for this, got like this, you know, this paper. We already seen this 1,000 times. Yeah. Alright, I just used 1 foot for each shoe, just to make it a little more simple. So off the rip, you can tell by the lace locks that it's a different color. Like for the 2000, it's a little bit darker than the 2019s. As you can see. So off rip. But fun fact about the 2019s that I like is you get both sides. So you got the Jumpman on one side and the Nike on one side, whatever you want to freak. I decided to do one on each side. But even better fun fact about that is the 91s actually has Nike and the Jordan sign on each side. So I thought that was pretty cool. We go to the back. It's a little bit more darker, whereas in the 2019 is a little bit more vibrant. But I mean, that could be also due to age. And as you can see, you know, they got the 3M on the perforated holes, which would be similar to the 2014s. And if you go to the back, both got the Nike Air, whereas the 2019s is a little bit thinner than the 2000s, if you could see. And then you go to the back color, this infrared is definitely darker than this one. Just proving my point of which one is darker. I wish I had the 91s in front of me. And then for the sole, I mean, I can't take it out. I mean, I don't want to take it out because I don't know if it's gonna like just fall apart. So for the inside, they got the black sole for the 2000s, whereas for the 2019s, the sole is the infrared color, which also pays homage to the OGs. But with the OGs, it was more of a pink inside, but this one is like infrared. You know, if the Jumpman on the 2000s is darker than the Jumpman on the 2019s. So you can see that difference from that. Where in the top for the tongues, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. And as for the suede, like I said from the last video, it's pretty much similar. Jordan Brand did their thing with the 2019s. I can't complain. They're both different from the 91s, because the 91s, they was using Durabuck back in the day, and they don't use that anymore. So they basically using the same suede 19 years later, which is pretty dope, pretty dope. As for the bottom, the 2000s, a little darker than the 2019s Jumpman. And he looked like he got a little belly. So that was the video. My last thoughts is the 2019s actually has elements of almost every 6, if you think about it, because they pay homage to the Nike Air, whereas it's on the 2000s and the 91 pair. They have the 3M on the perforated holes, where it's like on the 2014s. The 2019s is almost similar to the 91s as the infrared colorway. It's a little bit off. And it also paid homage with the lace locks too, where I had the Nike Air on one side and the Jordan on one side. So I would say the 2019s, they did a good job. They did a great job, because you know, they did them joints multiple times, and they just did terrible since 2000. So thank you, Jordan Brand, for doing it. Thank you, Jordan Brand, for making these look great. Because I mean, so like we see in the past, a lot of Jordans, when they do the retros, do not beat the part, but they've been doing a good job for the past few years. So hopefully, I'm praying that the cement fours look just like at least the ones from 1999. But that's the video, man. Peace.